Dr. Antle, he has 4 or 5 wives.
We have people that have joined our apprentice program over the decades. These are apprentices that come on generally as teenagers, live on the preserve, many of whom have stayed on for decades.
Grooming is a method used by offenders that involves building the trust with a child and the adults around them in an effort to gain access to and control the child.
These are apprentices that come on generally as teenagers.
Grooming is really the start of a sexual abuse/exploitation process and is a damaging part of the sexual abuse experience.
Time girlfriend, partner, China, the blonde lady running the stuff here. Since she was 17 years old. She's been living here and taking care of my stuff. Rajani, the little Italian lady, 20 years ago, when she was a young woman, she came and lived with me, has been staying there ever since.
Grooming is a process by which offenders gradually draw victims into a sexual relationship and maintain that relationship in secrecy at the time. Offenders may also fill roles within the victims' families that make them trusted and valued family friends.
She was 17 years old, teenagers. She was 17 years old. Moksha, the pretty blonde with the big teeth and the bright big smile, she's going on 16 years of living here and taking care of all that stuff.
That's kind of weird and suspicious if you ask me. Dr. Antle has teenagers join his safari lion thing or whatever you want to call it to help volunteer and live there on his preserve.
These are apprentices that come on generally as teenagers, live on the preserve, many of whom have stayed on for decades.
And a lot of them over the years, it seems like majority, if not all of them, were women, if not female, eventually become his girlfriends and then his wives. And it's kind of weird and odd because when they actually join up, like he says, a lot of them are teenagers. And his longtime girlfriend, when they met, she was actually 17.
She was 17 years old.
So I don't know, like, if that's grooming or whatnot, but I don't know. I just thought that was just really suspicious and weird. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. What do you think about Dr. Antle and the fact that I just found this out? And he even says it himself, which is kind of odd because I thought the legal age of consent in the United States was either 18 or 21. I don't know. I guess it depends on the state you're in, but it's kind of like grooming, you know? You hire somebody on as a kid, they work with you until they get older and live with you, and then eventually they, like, you know, become your wife or whatnot. And that's just kind of weird. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Please like this video and click that subscribe button for more.